Hey gang, it's Maria here from hockeytrainingpro.com, and today I'm going to show you exactly one of the workouts that I just did last week with a couple of my pro hockey guys. These are skaters, not goalies, and I'm going to take you through step by step, but I don't want it to be like an hour-long video, so I'm going to go just show you like a couple reps of every exercise that we went through and how it's put together, just so maybe you can get some ideas of things that you can add into your own routine. Also, I want to say thanks. I sent out an email a couple days ago, and for some reason I got about 4 or 5 really nice responses, and I don't know if it's because it's getting into that August drag where the schedule of the summer is catching up to me and I look like really haggard, and a couple of you thought, oh my gosh, like Maria looks terrible, I better send her an email to say, oh, you know, like keep going. But anyway, a couple of really nice emails, just sort of thanking me for some of the information and giving me some nice feedback, and I really appreciate it. It really does help motivate me to keep going and putting out awesome information. So I'm going to do that, and Hunter, when you're in town, I am going to try and come out and see you play against my beloved Western Mustangs, and I will cheer for you. So I'll email you back on that, but thanks for the invite. So this is the workout we did. I'm going to take you through from the moment they walk in the door. They're going to go no shirt, no shoes. They're going to weigh themselves. I'm going to write that in their training journal. And then we're going to jump right into some sort of myofascial release for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you a foam roll today. I've got quite a few other videos up about myofascial release and foam rolling, so I'm not going to really give you the whole rundown. We'll get IT bands. We'll get quads. We can get up into our hip flexor, our 2-joint quads. We'll get glutes. We'll get lats. We'll get groins, and yes, even the pro guys giggle when we do groins because it kind of looks funny. But those are the basic areas that we'll get. We might also do a little hamstring or sometimes some T-spine mobilization using the foam roll. And then it's on to a little flexibility circuit. That was an idea I picked up from Michael Boyle when I saw. These are the exercises that I'm using for my stretching circuit right now. I'm using a single arm TRX lat stretch. So just hanging off the TRX, feeling a nice little stretch in through here. And I'm holding for 50 seconds, or if there are 2 sides, I'm doing 25 seconds on each side. Just nice and easy like that. Then I'm coming in to do a pec stretch. Going from different angles, again 50 seconds. Then I'm using the foam roll to help with the splits. Again, this is a routine that I've got from Michael Boyle. It's his idea. I didn't create it, but I think it's a good one. So 25 seconds each way. Then I'll go into the Spider-Man. Trying to get this knee straight, squeezing my butt here. 25 seconds on each side. Then this is the one I put in my blog a little while ago. But again, it's from Michael Boyle. It's a pretzel stretch. So my figure 4, but I'm going to grab this foot with this hand, this foot with this hand, and pull this knee up towards my chest using my hip flexors. And then for the last one, I'm going to work on my hamstrings. For this hamstring one, I'm going to turn this foot in and put this foot up on the table and keep this foot tall and keep my hips nice and square. A little different way to stretch my hamstrings. So then we've got our flexibility circuit. Now we're going to work into a little dynamic mobility circuit. So here's where we'll do some of our tried and true walking quad stretches, our knee drive to reach, things like knee push to knee hug to lunge. I'll kind of mix it up all the time. We might do Mark Verstegen's best stretch ever. But we'll work through those kind of things. Something for our adductors. So that will be our dynamic warm-up. That's also where we put in some of our karaoke or karaoke knee punch or those types of things. Okay, so now that we've finished our static stretch and our dynamic mobility, we're about 15 minutes into the workout, and now we're going to do a pure strength portion. So heavy loads, low volume. We do about 4 sets of 4 repetitions of each exercise, starting with the rear foot elevated split squat. So I'm in my back squat position, my back foot goes up on the bench, still sitting back in my hips, keeping my chest up for 4 repetitions there. And it's onto the cable column for a half kneeling cable press. So I'm having them in a half kneeling position because I want to put a little bit more of the stabilization stress through the torso and just the hips, but not use the legs as much. So we're going to come here. I'm not rotating my torso. I'm trying to stabilize and just push with that arm. So I'm not putting a rotation into it. I'm stabilizing while I apply force. And that's 4 sets of 4 reps on each side.